Hello everyone, it's Zadira and I'm here alone today. On this day, Steffi is working, but I wanted to go ahead and come in and try and do some live streaming while I work on this ruin. Oh my gosh, guys. I found this ruin the other day when on Lost World, I was looking for a megalosaurus, the little deer, and I just happened on it. And if I took my bear and went all around and got most of the foliage away, or you wouldn't even be able to see this. I'm not kidding you. It is so overgrown with stuff, trees and bushes. I mean, let's see. I'm in creative mode because I'm on my single player. And I'll show you like this part of the ruin over here. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. So some of the foliage, I went around and destroyed all of the foliage, but some of it has come back. And you can see it's got foliage everywhere. There's my last death. I was taking photos up in the sky and accidentally clicked on, I exited out. Ooh, is that my bag? Okay, that's interesting. Oh my gosh, that's interesting, guys. I looked everywhere for this bag and I could not find it. And I even ghosted in and looked underground. That makes me wonder, if you watched the last episode on Lost World, I lost all of my things and our admin even ghosted into the cave walls to look and he couldn't find my stuff. So I've relogged. Since I lost my body, I was up in the sky like this and I was taking pictures because I wanted some before pictures, and I accidentally logged out of the game. So I died right here from falling is what I did. When I logged back in, I fell and I looked everywhere for my body and could not find it. I'm not kidding. I even ghosted and everything. So that makes me wonder, now that I found it, makes me wonder if you have to relog to find your body. We've lost so many bodies of stuff on our Lost World server. But anyway, get back to this. We've got so much to do. So what I want to do first of all is get rid of this fog. And we learned that we could do, let's see here, volumetric fog 0. Now watch. Isn't that awesome? It's so much better. I remember trying it when I first started playing ASA, and it was too bright. Everything was way too bright. So I don't know if they have fixed that or what. But anyway, so we want to redo this whole entire ruin. Let me show you on the map where it is. Since I'm here, I can take my waypoint off. In fact, maybe I need to keep it. Let's see. Let's rename it, not waypoint. So, awesome ruin, or let's see, dwarven ruin, I think. Yeah, we're using some of, there we go. Now I can always come back over here. The bad thing is I'll be able to see, I'm able to see these on Lost World server too, and I don't really particularly like that. But let's get rid of this death. Okay, now that's much better. And this is where we are. So you can see we're at 3150. If you come over here to 3150, that sheep was supposed to be at 3250. I know, not the deer, that elk, the megalosaurus. He was supposed to be right here, and I looked everywhere. It was a special Princess Shiny because I needed thatch on the Lost World server. But that's where... This is where that is, to kind of know that's the volcano, and then that's we call that the metal mountain. So it's right kind of in between, almost to the snow, and it is so dangerous right here. I mean, it is really dangerous. I think I just saw a megalosaurus. Yep, there's one, but it's not the Princess Shiny. I could not find it. Okay, so anyway, this, after taking all the brush, you're going to come over here and you're going to think, whoa, that is not what mine looks like, because I've removed so much. I'm working up in this area and I've already placed a bunch of foundations, so the brush is not coming back yet. Now, after I finish, if I want some of the trees and some of the flowers and bushes back, I can use the refertilizer and put some of it back, because it does look a little plain. But, oh my gosh, too much, way too much. And see, here's some of it over here that's already come back. So what I've done to start with, I have my bear with me, so I wanted to make sure he stayed safe if I had to go offline, or, well, of course, it doesn't matter on single player for offline, but while I was busy concentrating, I made the safe pen. So this is really good. This is a great place to have a base if you want to be near the snow, because there's so many animals over here, so there's so much that you can tame and do. So that area there made a great place for a gate. So I placed the gate down, and then I put these fence foundations here all the way down to here, and then even continued on, because if something were to come in through this direction, which they might not, because I haven't seen many animals over in this area, but I think used to, gigas would spawn over here. So, I mean, this is super dangerous. This is a really dangerous area. So they could come over here. So you want to make sure your animals are safe. And so that's what I did. First thing was put this fence up. And I've got to figure out, I've got to close this in, but I want it to look good. And really, probably all I need to do is put a doorway here, and then maybe a fence across here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. Just as I was talking about it. How about that? All right. All right. So people, the wolves can get in here, but I don't have my gate up. Okay, wait, I saw it. Here it comes. Level 40. Okay, so let's put our gate up. My gosh. Let's see here. Since I'm in... Oh my gosh, I forgot I had all these things. I had all of those things that I lost in my on my person. See, I've got these amazing pants and this shirt instead. I had to remake everything. And so... I can't believe I found my bag. That kind of just bamfoozled me to get the gosh, I've got a terrible frog in my throat. To get the stream going, that kind of bamfoozled me a little bit. Now, let me see if the bear can get rid of some of this grass. He is really good at getting. Okay, so, oh, I see one of my foundations came through. So what we can do here is probably put some bushes there. Ah! There's that wolf again. My gosh. Wow. He didn't even come for me. Oh, probably because I'm in... So wolves are pretty... Oh, that was a pretty one, too. 145! Oh, darn. I should have tamed that one. I think 150 is my high level on single player. So, okay, we're looking for a gate. So we definitely need a gate. So the whole time I was in here before, I didn't have anything come in here. So, let's see, stone. And we need a stone gate. I think I've got one. I think I already got, yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay, we just need one place. There we go. We need to make sure that we're safe here. So now we're safe. We have a nice big area. This is a nice big yard area so you can have lots of animals. The only thing is there are a lot of argents. So I'm not sure, you need to make sure that your animals can defend themselves against argents. But maybe have some of the turrets. That would work. See, there's a Yeti over there, right there. That rhino. I mean, it's just constant. But up here, it's not too bad. But I have seen some argents flying over. So probably turrets would take care of that. So we need to close the rest of this in. This was like a giant big opening right here. I think I can show on the other side. Yeah. No, well, yeah, kind of. You can kind of see. And so I just added fence foundations and then put walls. I wish really badly, but we don't. On S Plus, we could make all of our posts invisible. And I wish we could do that. But I did put the windowed walls in right there. Since it did have that big opening, you don't want to lose all of your nice views. So I need to put a door here because they could come in that way. So well, let's do that real quick. So the way I do these doorways is I use, and this one, I think it's too wide. We'll see. I like to put down, it's going to show a little bit. I like to put down one of these fence foundations, and I kind of like to space it right in between, like that. I wish I could just barely touch it, and kind of in the middle of all those stones that make up the pillars, and then click. Nope. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's fine for this. If you're doing more than one, you want to use the posts. But for just one door, that's fine. So now we want I wish really badly that Creep is the one who made the dwarven. You'll see in a minute that I use some dwarven things. And Creep used the made the dwarven. And I wish we had a dwarven gate that was this size really badly, but it'll be fine. We'll use this double door. So this is the stone wall, short doorway. We want the double door. Okay, like that. Now we can put the I think I have some doors already made. Yeah, let's do that. We just need one. Okay, so that's the reinforced double door. Okay, that works perfectly. Now to make the top look a little bit better, let's go with that. We're doing the stone quarter wall, but then press R, and that gives us the stone railing. So see, that looks really nice, and no animals can come in there now. But now we need to do this wall. So, it's not likely they would come in, but because of all of this. But just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and we don't really need another gate. We could, the easy way to do it would make another gate right here, but really, there's nowhere to go, really. So there's no need to put a gate. It would look kind of funny just over here. So let's go ahead and put down some walls. So what you want to do is, I saw that shadow flying over, is kind of position yourself in the middle, and you can go on K and go up and kind of see where you need your fence foundations. I keep seeing that shadow. So it looks like I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's try to place them. Might go ahead and get rid of this plant. I like it though. Oh, maybe, okay, must be one of those that you can't get. I like that plant. That's kind of cool looking. It's a kind of a different looking plant. But we want to do the fence foundations, and this time I keep seeing those shadows. That's making me so nervous. So try to get it so the edge, see that edge on the left-hand side, you want to get it to where when you put your wall, the wall is going to go into that. So you might want to place one and just see, and push R, and that'll give you the post. Oh, that'll help. That's it. Having the post helps. Oh man, that Argent, he's thinking he's coming. Okay, so get it almost to the edge. I think if you get it in too far, sometimes these ruins keep you from putting walls inside them, but sometimes it doesn't, so you'll just have to try. Now see, that's very off, so I need to turn it. Check that. That looks about right. I hear that. Wonder if he's attacking on my bear. Okay, so click it once, and then that looks about right, I think. Okay, check our bear. Nope. Wonder why he made that noise. Okay, let's get out of K mode. And so now we just want to go across all the way, and that also goes in, so that's pretty good. And then use your stone walls, and we have the door, so we let's see, we want the wall, not the secret wall. If you do the secret wall, you won't be able to put torches on it. And okay, stone wall, stone wall, stone wall, and let's go up 2. Like I say, I don't think any animals would come down here, but just to be on the safe side. And then let's top it off with the railings. So use the quarter wall and then R. Nope. Let's see. Number 5. Okay. There we go. There. Look at that. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Well, there's that. I wonder what it's doing over there. Why? It must have killed something, and so now it's going to eat the dead body, I guess. So, there we go. And I did the railings like that. I thought that was kind of cool looking, how they made a kind of a V right there instead of just put them across. In fact, I had a hard time putting them flat across. It wanted to make a railing that slanted, and so I just thought, well, we'll just leave it. You know, it's kind of cool looking. So we got this big old rock in our way again. It spawned back, and this, now we're working on the little house. Now that we're completely safe except for Argents, we definitely need some turrets for the Argents, I'm thinking. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want to show you what this is going to be, our main house, and you can kind of see there's a little bit of a sidewalk here. It looks like a pathway that's made out of stone, and the pathway then moves over here. And there's kind of a little road, I think. I think they kind of built a road a little bit over here, and then this goes like here to this edge, and then you can go down in the house over here. Now I'll have to maybe close this in. I don't know if I want to close it in or not, but leave the doorways open so people can come in and get this is the Explorer Note Rhinogantha. Yeah. It's a horrible bug, I think, isn't it? And so if you want the Explorer Note, it is at, if you just want the Explorer Note, you can come over here at, where am I? 3050, same place, 30.2, 50.5, 3050, and you'll find it in this little area right here. It's not a very big area. But then you can have stairs that go down, and there's a little room here. Isn't this neat? Anyway, I won't show you the rest because I wanted mainly just show you I want to work on this house over here for this episode. So what's really cool about this house is it had this big break in the middle of the room. I mean, this whole thing was, I think that's from the bear's inventory, Smokey. There was this huge hole right here. And if you came over and ventured down in the hole, you found a secret passageway. It's just the coolest thing. Look at this. Hey, he lurks. Good afternoon. Steffi's not with me today. She's working. But I wanted to stream and show, while she's working, and show how this ruin over here. It's nice to have you in the stream today. So isn't this fun? This is a secret tunnel area. And this takes you over, let's see, over here. Where is it? Over here, I think. And you can access this part of the ruin. Isn't that amazing? See, it's got stairs going down. And then it goes like this. There's some more ruins. And then it goes back up. And then here's that's that room right there. And then if you go up here, there's the Explorer Note. Isn't that amazing? I can't believe. Hi, Quan. No, I'm not on Svartalfheim. I'm actually on my single player on the island. I found this ruin. Let me show you real quick. Here. See, there's the snow. Right there is where I found this. Yesterday I found it when I was looking for a shiny sheep on Lost World. And I couldn't believe it. It's humongous. It's a really big ruin. So I thought I would show on stream how to build in it. So the next thing we want to do is work on the house. And this was a little bit of a pain. Let me go ahead and take these things up so I can show you what I did. And hopefully I can match everything back up. I think I can. I'll take this doorway away. And I'm using these windows. I'm thinking about doing this on Lost World, but I don't know if I have the energy to mine all the stone it would take, and we don't have the Dwarven mod. So I don't know if I'm going to do it on Lost World or not, but I might. if I stay out of caves, right, Quad. So this is where I started. Let me go ahead and pick these up, and they're going to snap just because. But I can kind of show you. We need the pickup gun. Has anybody made a pickup gun yet? Boy, I missed that from S Plus. Okay, let's pick up enough so that we are not snapping. And I'll show you how I got this almost perfect. It's not perfect, and you'd have to fiddle with it more and more to get it perfect. But this is what the floor looks like. And there, see, there's that hole down there. There was a big old hole. These are all ceilings all the way down. Those are all ceilings. And so the floor is a mess. So what I wanted to do was at least get most of this covered up and be able to have a flat floor. And also it raised it just a little bit so when you go down into the hidden cave, hidden area, hidden little staircase, then you don't hit your head. So the way I did it was I took my foundation and I looked, let's see, I looked in K mode, and you can see it's very crooked. So go out of K mode, and this, oh my gosh, it took so much finagling. So get it just right. Keep doing this. So that looks almost, I think that's pretty close to what I had it. So I barely had it in the door frame like that. And then, nope, I have it turned wrong. Because what I found out is this, you know, when you work, have you ever worked on an old house? Have you ever built on an old house before? Nothing is square. And so everything is a pain. So this building is not square either at all. So you can see, there, let's see, where's the line? Yeah, there's the line right there at the top of my head for that foundation. And as you go down, you can see the foundation is slanted in. Because I had to slant it in a little bit there, because over here it's slanted again. So to get this side, to see how it's really almost perfect on this side. The first time I didn't, but look how far it is in on this corner. So it's very, you might could even do a better job. I got tired of fiddling with it after probably, I don't know how long. So you want this to turn, you want your right hand corner up further, is what I found. Try to get it out on the edge as close as possible, but you want that corner to be higher, the right hand upper corner. You want it to, what do you call that? Like turn, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but make it go higher than the bottom corner. So I think we have it about right. And try to space it just perfectly in between those two. So turn it. No, see, I probably don't have it turned enough. When I think it was turned enough, it wouldn't be. So that might be right. Yeah, see, on the left-hand upper corner, it's right at the edge of the door frame. The right hand is almost in a little bit. So that's about where you want it. So we want to click once, and then what I did was I tried to pull it down far enough that it covers up most of those rocks on that left-hand side. And then have to adjust again. Because if you barely breathe, it messes up. And I think that, no, see, that looks straight. You don't want it to look straight. That's probably going to be close enough. So then from there, let's see how close I was. You can't really tell. Pretty close, in fact. Oh, I see it did jump down. So I did get it. I got the original ones lower. So I did get the original ones lower. So that's how you do that. That's how you start. And then you just work your way around. And I would go this way and match it up as much as possible. And then I go this way. And I had to pick them up and redo. Pick them up and redo. That's why I wish we had a pickup gun. But now, since I have these placed, I can just place these down. And over here, if I did that, you can go out and see, Oh, it doesn't though. Oh, wait. I was thinking it would show through. I might. Let's jump through the window. Ooh. No, we don't want to do that. Does it show through? Maybe I don't even have. Oh, yeah, it does a little bit. I could put bushes there. Maybe. But, I don't know. Well, I had a fix for it, so. So what I did was, let's go ahead and pick this one up. What I did was I used the quarter floors. Let's see. There we go. And place those. And for some reason, they never want to place in a corner. I don't know why. And see, that covers that. I've tried to place in the corners, but for some reason, it won't place in that other corner either. I don't know. But anyway, so you go on down here and it won't place in this corner. I don't know why. Why won't it? Anyway, you can cover it up with pots or chests or things like that. So that's how you get your floor, and that's how you get started. And then you want to do your door frame, and since your foundation is set, you don't have to worry about this door frame at all. But I'm using the dwarven. So with dwarven, you have to use metal, the metal walls, and then you press R and it changes to dwarven. Let's see, we're at metal double doorway, metal window wall, dwarven wall, dwarven window wall, and short doorway, double doorway. So these are the dwarven. And that looks so cool. And you can use regular stone. It's the exact same size. So it's not a problem at all. And then you want to put in your door. And we're going to use this metal door. But it changes to dwarven. So you push R till you get to the dwarven metal door. So see? And then you put a railing on top of that to kind of just make it look finished. There you go. And you can see, if you look closely, you can see where I twisted it a little bit there. That's where you can see how it's twisted. But otherwise, it doesn't look bad. And so this was really interesting trying to figure this out, because I wanted to place the big open dwarven window walls in here. And you could put just a regular stone wall window. And you probably... I don't know what you would do, though, with the stone. We don't have any nice windows, really. You could put the window walls like I did over here if you want to just use stone like that. But that's going to really take away the look of the really pretty ruin, isn't it? But maybe the tall window, maybe the tall doors. Maybe you could fill that in, because you're wanting to keep it safe from either people getting in or animals getting in. And probably, well, Argents, I think, could get in. I think Argents could fly through that. I'm not sure, though. So anyway, the way I did it with the dwarven windows. Hey, zombie! Zombie, I'm fixing up this ruin. So I did the windows. Looks like I didn't get that one quite over as good as I could have. And what you can do there is put pillars up around that to make that look better. So what I did here is I used the fence foundations, fence supports, and see how they snap to the foundations. And I was like, I don't want them to snap there. I want them to snap inside. So I fiddled and fiddled and fiddled. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, let's press Q. And it worked on the other side. And oh wait, let's go on the outside. No, I think I did it from the inside, but maybe it'll work better from the outside. Okay, so what I did was, may have to show from the other side. Looks like I'm not able to do it on this side. Oh, there, I see it. So I looked up enough and finally got those posts to show. See them inside there? I got those posts to show by looking up, and they're not snapping now. So what you do is you place them just as close to the center of those as you can, and then click those in. And that gives you your place for your windows. Isn't that a fun thing to figure out? I was so proud of myself. So then I'm going to put the dwarven double doorway again, and then also I'm going to use the windowed wall. Dwarven, let's see, window wall. Doesn't that look cool? And then some of them, I don't know that the railing on top would work or not. Let's see if this, because this, yeah, that probably does look better. Especially if I painted it to match that dark brown color. If I can find the right paint, then that does look nice. So let's try again. Let's do the same thing. So you don't want them to snap to your foundations down here. So let's see. Yeah, number 6. Oh, that's the post. Okay. You want them, so look up as far as you can. There, I see it. Look up as far as you can, and then kind of put your eyeballs down at the bottom and put them as close, I guess, try to match them with the wall as best you can, right in the middle. There we go. And then we want the windowed double wall, and there we go. Isn't that a neat trick? I was just so amazed by myself, about myself. Okay, so let's see. Number 5 is the, there we go. And then one more. Thanks, zombie. I decided I was busy and I was just doing this and working on this so much, and Steffi's at work, and I thought, why don't I just go ahead and stream while I'm doing this and show people how to do it, because I know a lot of people are interested in the ruins and how to do some of the things and not really knowing what to do first. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. So let's go ahead and do our, there it goes. So once you figure it out, it gets pretty easy. There, snapped. You have to look way high up in the sky for it to, so you can see. That looks about right. Maybe step back a little bit there. That looks about right. Okay. And then the wall. So let's go ahead and pretend we don't have the dwarven, because we don't have the dwarven on Lost World. So I guess you could do that. Can most animals not get through that? That definitely would work, wouldn't it? And then place the, like that. That would work better than no window at all. And I don't think anything can get through the, I mean, what can get through a windowed wall? Well, I don't think anything dangerous. A wolf, I don't think, or a doorway. I don't think a wolf can get through a doorway. So, and I won't, you know what, we could probably put a, how does that look? That, there, see, now that looks really cool. And I guess you could go on and go up like this. Well, that even looks, I don't know about that. Let's see. What about one more? Can I put one more in between? Wonder why it won't let me, won't let me do one in between. But you don't want to completely, let's see, let's take this out. No, you really need that bottom one. Can you turn these upside down? I don't think you can. Oh, did it? No. It just goes in and out, not upside down. Okay, so anyway, so that's a good, that's something we could do on Lost World if we wanted to. That'd be a really good way to do that. So you don't have to have the dwarven mod, right? Okay. Oh, I should have left my, oh, I did. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this in so they match. There we go. There we go. Oh, got to put the railing at the top. Just kind of finishes it off, doesn't it? What if we do one at the bottom? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want to do that. That looks amazing. Now, one thing oh, wait, let's go ahead and while we're here, let's put some stairs right here and a door. Here we go. Oh, now, okay, so we're going to have to do the door frame trick here too. Well, we could go ahead and put a foundation. Like that. No, that doesn't look good. I don't like that. Okay, so what we want to do is the sidewalk trick. So pull it out just until it pops off. Center it up. Okay, center it, and then go in just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now pull it down. I think we're too far over. Okay. Okay, pull it up. There. Now move over just a little bit. There. Okay, that's better, I think. Okay, wait till it's... Okay. Nope, that's going to be it right there. Pull it down as far as it can go. And then it'll make that grass go away. There, that looks so much better. Still doesn't. Let's see if the stairs help. Okay, now we want them. Aha! We want stairs, but we want them to snap. Yeah, okay, well I know, that'll work. We'll do that and then that. Yeah, that'll work. And then put these little things here, the little quarters, right there. There we go. We have us a nice sidewalk. And let's see how far it will let us place it. I wonder. I hate that grass. Why do we have so much grass? Okay, that's good enough. That's our little sidewalk going out into the other buildings. And we've got a nice, safe place for our bear to live, or any other animals you might have. And then I think we need some pillars along this walkway, I think. But is that going to make it look like it's off? No, it looks good that way. There we go. There. That really makes it look better. Now we need to put a door frame in. So again, let's use our... Now our door is going to be off-centered, so we're going to have to use the fence foundations again. Okay. Might have should have done this. I bet I need to do this first. Well, let's see. What are we going to do about this? Let's take up this quarter ceiling and this quarter ceiling and the stairs and see. There we go. Y'all hear that little beeping noise? I don't think I've ever... I thought I turned all my sounds down, and now I'm hearing it all of a sudden. I don't know if they changed something. Okay, so we want the fence foundation. But, oh, see, we don't want it to snap. Can we get it to not snap? Wow, this is going to be a problem. Let's see. Can we use our trick of looking up and figure something out? I don't know. Maybe inside. Let's try inside. Look up and see it. Make sure we have it unsnapped. I don't think you can unsnap these. Q does not unsnap on these. I don't know what we're going to do about this. We're going to have to figure this out. Because the doorway does not... Oh, I know. I got it. We'll pick these up. This may have been what was causing it the problem. Those quarter ceilings, they don't act like normal. Now we can do it. Okay, so let's put down our fence foundations. Oh, it still wants to snap. Okay, pick this up. Pick this up. Put the door first. There you go. There's your hint of the day. Do your door first if you can see it because of the grass. Okay, so one facing outward. Try to center them as best you can. That looks pretty good. May need to put pillars on both sides of these because they're not going to quite match up. That looks good. Okay, now let's put our door. Oh, you know what that's going to do though? Well, let's see what happens. There's our door frame and our door, but we want, let's see, dwarven trapdoor, metal double, dwarven double. There we go. Okay, now if we want, I wonder what this is going to do. For one thing, it's going to make the grass go away. So now where's our ceilings? Quarter ceilings. Hey, Alan. How are you doing today? A gateway? I wish we had a smaller gateway. Is this what you were talking about? I was so tuned into what I was trying to do, I wasn't checking the chat very good. Hi, Alan. I'm building in this ruin is what I'm doing. I found this ruin on the island, and it's right here next to the snow. And so this would be a good place, real close to the volcano. Hidden Lake is up there. There's Carno Island. So it's really close up to this northern part. So I found this ruin, just happened on it. And I thought I'd fix it up. So kind of to recap, I'll show everybody that's in. So this is what it looks like. I took a lot of before pictures so we can see what it looks like after. But already it's starting to get have some shape to it, isn't it? It's already starting to look nice. I'm curious how this roof's going to work. I'm wondering if it's the same, what do you call that? The slanting? The way something slants. I don't remember what the mathematical term is, but I'm hoping it's the same as our roofs. And then, so I put a fence around here. This is really deep, so I don't think any animals can get up in this area, but they can get up. We had wolves come in a while ago. They can get up over here. So I had to put a gateway over here. So that's that done. And then this really safe all the way through here. I put up walls. I just noticed those walls are backwards. Darn it. And then we can get in through here, and then it's safe all the way down, and then you have the ruins go all the way down and all the way around. So we've got a lot of work to do. The slope. The slope of the roof. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Now, I'm curious how this is going to work. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. So now, now that's interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, now we need the stairs to work. Okay, you stay open for just one moment, please. Stay open. Okay. Stay open. Open mode, always out. Where do you tell it to disable? Okay. Now let's put our stairs in. I could put them out. There. Now stay open. So we need the stairs. Oh, really? I can't, Dr. Strange? Who is Dr. Strange? Let's see. Now, let's see if this will work. I saw it. I saw it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No. Okay, do I need to pick up the door? I bet I can pick up the door. Okay, now, we need the stairs to right there. So what are you up to today, Alan? It's not going to do, is it? Darn. Okay, so... Oh, I know. We can try... Let's try positioning... I need to put those down in my toolbar since I'm using them so much. Well, I may not even need stairs there, but it would look better, wouldn't it? So let's keep trying. There. There. It did it. Yay! We did it! Enjoying... Oh, a Marvel movie. Have you watched the new... what's that fella's name? Does it start with a Z? I can't think of his name. There we go. Zuki? No. Can't think of his name. Let's put some... These... Number 5. There we go. There. Okay, so what do y'all think? That looks pretty good, huh? Oh, we didn't do this. We didn't do this one. Oh, and see, this is sticking out. I can probably, since it's only one, I remembered why it had to be there. I had to put that one there, so I can hide that with some bushes, I think. Floating rocks. Oh, I know. You know what? It's like I don't even notice them anymore, he who lurks. It's like they're all over the place and I'm so tired of them. So I just ignored them. So there's also, for those who've just come in, there's also an Explorer note here. So be sure and check that out. It's the Rhinio thing, bug. Rhiniognathia. That is the big giant bug, right? And so this must be a brand new Explorer note since ASA, because those bugs, or did they already put it in Evolved? Doctor Strange. No, I have not seen that movie. Okay. Is that a good one? I've tried to watch most. Loki. Not Z. It starts with an L. Loki. I've got to watch that one. Have you watched that one, the new one? I haven't watched Doctor Strange yet. That's the guy. I like him. Who's the guy who plays Doctor Strange? I like him. Yeah, it's very good. How come your messages keep getting retracted, Alan? Are you doing that? Are you deleting them? I'm so curious what you're writing and then deleting. I'm curious. Is the curiosity killed the cat, though? Okay, let's go in and finish it. Okay, now stay close. Stay open. I dislike doors very much. There. There we go. So look at this. Isn't this a fantastic base? It's really nice and big. So we need to do this window. Almost forgot about it. So let's see. So we don't want it to snap, so look high up. I'm so excited that I found out this little trick. Let's see here. You have to look straight up. Really, I can see that one. There. I see it. There we go. And try to get it centered on both sides. There we go. Almost. Almost there. Almost. Looks like I need to turn my body that way. Okay. Okay, nearly. You have to hold your tongue just right, and then it'll work. There. That looks good, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, the bear said, yeah. Did y'all hear him? That's Smokey. I found him in the redwoods the other day. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I didn't even, I mean, I had tamed him like normal. He's not spawned in. So this is the window. Okay, wonderful. Look how good that looks. Okay, let's put the topper on. Kind of just finishes it off. It'd be better if it was painted the color of these stones, that kind of reddish, orangish brown color. I can't find a color that matches it though. I guess I could paint it that green mossy stuff, but I don't know. I can't. I'm not real happy with the colors. They don't seem to do what I want them to. Okay, now normally what I do if I'm on the ooh, oh no, we don't have that mod. If I'm on Lost World, I'd have to build me a bunch of scaffolding or I could ride my pteranodon up there. But what I have to do is I have to repair the roof. So I'm thinking probably I need to do the walls on the outside edge first. So maybe do just like I did the walls down below, and instead of going to the trouble to do the scaffolding, I would have to do that on Lost World, but I don't have to do it here, so I might as well do it the easy way. So if we start here, these are kind of up windows, aren't they? These are like, oh yeah, look. That's about the only one that's finished, that is complete. They're all broken. So they made windows up here. Probably get the smoke out. You know, the people who lived in these kind of buildings, they had a lot of smoke in their chimneys and campfires and fireplaces and stuff. And this is how they'd get the smoke out of their houses, is having these windows up here. But you could actually, that's an idea. We could make a second story because it's so tall. I like that idea best. That would be really good way to do this. Let's see, what is a wall? Look, no, that's not a wall. Let's see. Yeah, a wall is about that size, so that's about where, down there's where we would need that line along that right there. That's where we would need the ceilings to be. So, and usually you build your walls up and attach your ceilings to your walls, but I'm not doing that. So we have to figure out how to, I wonder if pillars would work. Let's try that. Let's put pillars in the corners. And that's going to be a problem, okay? Because we're using the little quarters, that is going to be a problem. How about in the center? Oh, but no, we're using those quarters at the center too. So our foundations are going to keep us from putting these pillars where we want to put them. Wonder if we could put them outside. No, we want them inside. Well, phooey. Okay, we'll do like what we did before. Let's pick all this up. The good thing is, since once they're down, you can snap them to each other to redo them. You don't have to redo and everything. But these quarter ceilings, they do not work very well. They have some problems. I'm not sure what it is, but okay. So this is going to work. If we put these in each corner, the bad thing is I don't think we'll be able to I wonder. Okay, back up. Must be caught on something. Okay. We are going, I'd like for that to be green. Yeah, like that. Just like that. But I don't know the height. So we're gonna, I had it. Darn. Okay. There. So, I almost feel like let's see the, oh, what happened? I I clicked and it sailed away. Did y'all see that? It kind of sailed up in the sky. Wait, did it go up in the sky? No. That was weird. I've never seen a... Okay, come on, let's do it. Come on, you can do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's start at the bottom then. It wants to stay there first. And I think it needs to be turned. There. So where did that pillar go? That's weird, wasn't it? Is it out here somewhere? It just like zoomed up into the sky. Huh. I don't know. That was really strange. Okay, now let's see what happens when we add one more. Oh, it's not going to let me. Because it can only go 2. You can only go up 2 before it says there's no snap points. Okay, so now if we start our seal... No, we don't want to... See, we need them... Okay, let's put our foundations back. Should just put... No, I shouldn't. I don't think that'd work. So we need the quarter ceilings. They might snap in here now. Oh, it snaps under. Interesting. Huh. That is really interesting. To give it support, I wonder... Okay, we'll try that first and see if that supports it enough that I can go up further. I think it does. Did y'all see that? No. Oh, wait. My head's in the way. I thought okay, that's interesting that it's turning green, but it's not attaching. Darn. Well, I wouldn't mind just having it free floating up there because that's where I'd actually need it. But it's not going to. There. Oh. It did it. I think it's slanted though. I don't think it's straight. I think that's about where I need it, but I don't need it to be slanted. Oh my gosh, Ark. Come on. Come on. I saw it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's weird. It floated up. I don't want it to float up. I want it down. Okay, that is interesting that it did that. Well, that is crazy. Okay, we're going to... It won't let me do it there. Okay, that's weird. Okay, Ark's doing weird stuff, so we will try not to do anything weird. Well, we need to figure out how to... I almost wonder, what if we took pillars and laid them flat? Oh, they're not going to work. Okay. Well, let's see. All right, then how about... We figured out that walls... We're going to have to use some more fence foundations, maybe. So walls are... So what we need to do is figure out where to place our fence foundations. And I see right along that line right there. Right there. Right along that line. So will it let us? That's interesting that it just kind of snapped there. Okay, what if we do this? What if we do just the very top of that? Like right there, but we better start in the corner. Right here. Let's start here. Oh, wow, okay. Let's point them outwards. Okay, let's get over. That looks about right. About right there down. Now, could that possibly be right? and then go in. Will they go in? No. Oh, so they're going to make these. Oh, that's going to look terrible. Uh, If I go on the inside and do it, it'll look more like it should. Okay, let's try this on the inside. Okay, so. And since it's up, we could actually have it so that the boards on the stone, I don't like those boards showing. This, we have it backwards, so it won't be, the boards won't show, and they'll be up against the stone, so the ruins. So that might work. Let's try that and see what happens. Oh, it's obstructed. Okay, let's try again. Stay really still. Is it obstructed because of that? It did it. Okay. Now, if we put a wall there. Oh, I see. So, darn. I was hoping it would start at the bottom. So, we need to make the fence foundations lower. Yeah, not sure which way is right and wrong on here. Turn off collision. Oh, disappearing parts. Yeah. No, Alan, I'm not doing any animals today. I'm just trying to work on I'm trying to figure out all the how to make this stuff work. I'm pretty sure I must have collision off, zombie, because I don't think I'd be able to do stuff that I'm doing if I had collision on. So it looked like we needed to pull it down about this far, right? About that. Would that be about right, maybe? And let's point it this way. And let's see if that works. So it's going to look weird. Nope, that's not what we want to do. And we want a wall. Obstructed. Okay, it's too far in that corner. So I'm thinking we're going to have to come out of that corner and maybe put the little quarter walls up, maybe. So I didn't look at the height, though. I didn't pay attention to see if the height was about right, but I think we need the top to go right there. So let's put those there and then bring this down to about there. Put them on the outside. Put a wall. No, obstructed. But the height was perfect. Look, the height was perfect. Oh, man. So, okay. Darn, darn, darn. It's too hard. We'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. Okay. So, number 6. So we have to pull them out, even though we want them we want the arrows facing us. Are they facing us like that? Yeah. Press C, it'll go down. Oh, so it's gonna be obstructed. Look at that. It's just gonna be obstructed. If we could just do. Oh, maybe I just need to turn my body. See, it's pink. If I could just get it turned green right there. Of course, it's not. I guess it's not. Maybe I should start. I don't know. I might not be able to do the roof. If any ideas, y'all? How would be a good way to do the roof? I wonder if I could use the... Could I use the railings? Maybe. No, you have to have some kind of fence foundation. Okay, so what? Oh, you know what I could do? Let's try the fence foundations, but have them be like this. That might work. Okay. We'll figure this out. So that looks about like That looks like that's the corner, but we probably want to overhang it. We probably want it to overhang it, so it looks like we need to do this one first. Get it started, maybe. That looks about right, doesn't it? Now, the question is, oh, see, I don't have it straight. It might work. Let's try to straighten it up just a little bit. Too much. Okay, let's try that. Now, clip this one to that one. Oh, come on. It was such a good idea. Come on, clip. Oh, that's because, oh, now let's use the other one. No, that won't work. But we might not have to. Let's go ahead and finish down here. Let's put these down as far as we can. Oh, see, that's why I don't like these. They don't actually clip to each other. So that's not going to work. So maybe I might, let's just use our ceilings and see what happens. I'm worried that the roof isn't even going to work at all. Here we go. Before we go to all that trouble. Oh, see, it's not. So that's not considered. Okay. Okay, gonna... Well, let's try this. Okay. Okay, let's try this. We said along this bottom row. No. Oh, yes, I saw it. That's going to look really weird, though. There. It's going to look weird. So, I don't know if I want to do that. This is about right where I need it. Oh, so I should put them on the inside. That's, yeah. We should put these on the inside. Try those on the inside. Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah, it is painful. You just have no idea. Darn it. It's art just makes it so difficult. It doesn't have to be this difficult, I don't think. So we probably want those bottom legs, because we can cover them up with walls, I think. I'm not sure, though. Let's see what happens. It kind of looks like shelving along there, doesn't it? Let's see what happens if I put a wall on that. Oh, yeah, but I wanted to turn it around. Well, that doesn't look too bad, actually. We might have something. This might work. So, let's see. So, let's put it down to there and then face it outwards. Oh, no. Face it outwards. Okay. Is that going to work? Kind of looks like shelving. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, obstructed. Bummer! Oh, I'm going to scream. Okay. Try it over here. Why is it obstructed? Let's try over here. We just may not be able to do it. I wonder... I hate covering up any of this ruin, these stones. To me, that is so pretty. And it looks so ugly when you put the gray stone on it like this. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I need to turn these around, though. Actually, I think I'll turn those around because I like the look of this. And if I could find the paint, it wouldn't look too bad on the inside of the house. Oh, I just had a thought. What if we use wood on the inside? No. I need to take this pillar off before it messes me up. What if we covered the inside walls That's going to be hard though because of these, the way this foundation is. I need to like make a complete, I don't know. I don't know how to do the roof. We need to do the roof though. We need to figure something out about the roof. Probably if I could just get some corners started. So what about if we do this? This could be the accent wall. How about if we make an accent wall out of wood? The wood is really pretty. I like the wood. So what we need to do is figure out. Okay, it's snapping. Okay, like that. But lower. How low can we go? Oh, that's about as low as we can go, apparently. So, I'll bet it's going to say obstructed again. Okay, let's try it. Wood wall. Okay. Well, now how about that, guys? How about that? But that thing looks ugly. That thing looks ugly. Maybe we could put some paintings over it or something to cover it up. Now, I should be able to just attach walls to that. Oh, we're going to cover up our beautiful windows, though. Oh, that's crummy. Maybe I could just make a frame. Let's see. How would a frame of wood look? Oh, that's going to look so weird. I don't think that's going to work at all. And actual, well, no. So now we'd put like that. Right, and then, oh, it's going to stick out. Okay, so we need our little wooden quarters. These. Nope, I need that. Might use wood for the roof. I kind of like how the wood looks for the roof. Have I got some wooden roof? Okay. Okay, that's gonna look, well, maybe. We'll continue on. Let's see. So, nearby foundation support. Darn it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pull the wall down right here. It'll look off-centered. So that's what I need to do. I need to start let's finish and see what it looks like. So far, not great. See, it needs foundation support. So maybe pillars will work here. Well, that's interesting. Okay, maybe it won't look too weird. I think it is. I think it's going to look weird. Now, see, they'll go like that, but they won't go the way you want them to. I don't understand. Okay, so let's do number 7. Go up, above. Okay, we're going to go up and see if I don't even know for sure if this roof can work. Here I'm doing all this painful. I know, the window isn't centered. Do you know? Yeah, I saw that. It's not even centered. Okay, so let's do this roof here. Yeah. Yeah, I need to pull it out further. And it doesn't have foundation support. Ah! How am I going to do this? I want to figure it out. Let's see. I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? If I could start it, I know that you can just extend it. If I could just start it. But okay. Now see that we tried that already. I already tried that once. Do ceilings? How about ceilings? Do ceilings attach? Oh no, that's a quarter round. Where's my ceilings? What will attach besides walls? I think walls are the only thing that will attach to those foundations, right? Ceilings won't. Yeah, see? Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's got to be a way to do this. I think the only way to do it is to build up walls. But in order to do that, you would need to make your foundations exactly level with the wall. And I don't think there's any way of doing that. Like here, it might be. Let's see, let's try stone. Stone quarter wall. We want this wall. Okay, number 2. I'll see it's going to be obstructed. So there's no place really. So what you'd have to do is you'd have to get your foundations right on the edge, like right here is where this foundation would work. But that's the only place. And even that, well, because there's a door there. So, there, see, like right there. So, wonder if I go up, it's not quite tall enough. Yeah, it's not quite tall enough. What about, okay, ceilings only attached to walls, yeah. Okay, what about, to get it started, let's remove this door and remove the door frame. And let's go ahead and remove all this because I don't like the way that looks. And I love how now when you pick up stuff, it doesn't demolish it. It just picks it up and puts it in your inventory. I love that. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I have to. Let's see. Okay, so the door frame goes, the door goes to there. What if we put some of these quarter floors first? Or no? Oh yeah, the quarter floor. Yeah. On the foundation. Like that. To get it started. Would that work? Okay. Let's see how far we can go down. I bet we can't go very much further. Yeah, it's not going to let us go any further than that. But we might not have to. So now, since we have that solved, we want to go up with our walls. No, see, it's obstructed there. Okay, we can go there. There. Oh, it's obstructed there. So that's, in order to get it to do just perfect, you'd have to figure out your foundations exactly perfect. And you I might have gotten this off enough. It might be just the right, you know, it might be the right spacing to get it just perfect. I wonder. Okay, let's go ahead and finish. I want to try this. I want to try to see if we can even do a, see, it won't even go that far. It's obstructed. So I don't know that it would be any good to even try, because I figured coming from the floor, from the foundation up, you weren't going to have a problem. So I don't know any way you could do a roof. I thought that for sure would work. Yeah, these pillars don't want to attach because I'm using these little quarter ceilings. So the pillars don't want to attach. They want to attach to the foundation, but not to the ceilings. So those quarter ceiling, look at this. This looks like it was about to be an entryway, doesn't it? They boarded it up. They patched it. Huh. That's interesting. So, I don't know that there's a way, unless I can figure out a way to do it from the outside. I need my pickup gun. Pick up at the very bottom, and then they can pick up the top too. Yeah, there we go. So, if we wanted to go from, I need to go from the side up, and this wall would probably be the best to do it, or maybe here. This might be the best. So let's see if this would work. Try our fence foundation. What is it? Like that. But let's go with the posts. Okay, let's go up here. We don't want it to snap. Oh, it's snap. Okay, now it's snapping to the walls. Yeah. Yeah. So that's not going to work. Won't snap the way we want it to. How about if it snaps to this one? See, come over here and snap to this one. Yeah, I think it's not going to do it. Okay, maybe we could get it far enough away from them, the windows down here. There we go. Did we try this already? I feel like we already tried this. I think we did, and we said we didn't want it to show on the outside. Why? So let's try it anyway, and we might have to have it show on the outside. So let's see, we want it to go up that tall. So about right there, maybe. Okay, did we try this? Yeah, it's obstructed. I don't know. I'm running out of good ideas how to fix the roof, and I don't know if we can. What about if we start here and put oh, nope, too far. I guess it's going to be obstructed no matter what I do. It can go in for just a little bit, but can they stack? They don't stack, do they? You could stack them in S+. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's see. Let's put a wall. Look at that. That's about the height we need, isn't it? Okay. Now, what about the quarters? Right there. Yeah. I don't like how those, it just looks dumb. I wish they didn't have the wood parts. Okay, so now then, we got that part done. See what happens if we put this like that, and then a roof. I can see it's going to be obstructed. 3. No foundation support. Oh, it should have foundation support. Ah. Can I put... That is foundation support. Okay, right. See, it doesn't want to... There we go. But it doesn't want to go in. It's just obstructed too much. That's all there is to it. Now, if I could get this... Oh, oop. Oh, I used a... I used a doorway. There we go. So if I can move this over and see if I can get it over just a little bit, if it'd work. Because, boy, it's... I mean, we're getting close, I think. Ooh, there's a saber down there. Okay, let's try this. It may say obstructed. It probably will say obstructed, but we have to give it a shot. Is that the right way? Yeah. No, it wasn't the right way. Yeah, okay. So it's just not going to work. I don't know. I guess so what we have to do is make it a 2-story and then not worry about the broken roof and just have a ceiling over us. That's what we have to do. Yeah, that's what we have to do. But I think it's still the same problem. If we start over here in this corner, maybe. No, but see, okay, let's pick these up. Those quarter ceilings, they don't do what you want them to do at all. Okay, let's try this. Okay, they still want. Okay, let's go up. There we go. So we'll do the same thing, but I'm afraid I wonder if we could stick a pillar now onto that edge over there. No. No, it's going to stick in the middle. So, not obstructed. Not obstructed. Well, so far so good. And we want, that's probably about where we want the ceiling, right there. So, we could turn it the other way and it wouldn't look so stupid. Okay. There, like that. I think that would look better. So what do y'all think? If we do that, and then start the ceilings. I wonder how far we can go with the ceilings. Let's do wooden ceilings. No, no. It has foundation. Don't you see those foundations right there? Why do you say it doesn't have foundations? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, let's try pillars again. Now that we have the walls up, can you come over here, pillar? Well, I guess, okay, let's do that. If that's what it wants to do, let's do it. Now I wonder, let's go ahead and put one down. Sometimes it'll say no support if it's not touching the ground. There we go. Now that should be support. And that kind of doesn't look too bad. I wonder if we could extend. No, yeah, we figured out they don't stack. That would look cool if it was all the way down and all the way up. But now let's put the ceiling on. Okay, there we go. Can I turn them so the... No. I was hoping the boards would go this way. Let's see how far we can go with it. Well, okay, or that far. We could make a kind of a loft, I guess. Okay, that's better than nothing. But if this is our ceiling, that we can't use that for a second story, can we? So now we need a pillar. Let's see where the pillars are going to land. Right there. That's not bad. That's not bad. Should have attached it to the wood, though. Let's see. It doesn't count. Let's see. Yeah, I bet we have to attach it. Up there. There we go. Now that's interesting. That doesn't look too bad. We may end up putting more pillars so it looks like it's actually part of it. No? Oh my gosh, it's got fun. Okay. It doesn't look like this pillar is touching the ground. So, there we go. Now, you should have support. Do not tell me. Ugh, you have support. Let's go this way. Okay, that one won't go. Let's try pillars here. Let's go in the corner, though. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. We don't want to go there. How about there? So it's inside the wall, I think. Can you do... No, it's inside the wall. Okay. This is just too much stress, guys. It's looking cool, though, actually. It's looking better. Once you get back and look at it, it looks better. So I bet I could have pillars from here, and that wouldn't look weird. Except I should have started. Oh, okay. Yeah, like that. And it's going to stick above, but that's okay. Okay, now that should be support, right? That should be support. Wait, did I not get the pillar? I think I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. That should be right there, right? Okay. There. No. Why does it not match? It should match. Wonder if it doesn't have support from the ground. Maybe that's why. This one doesn't. Okay, let's do this. Now, that that should be exact. And it looks like it's touching the ground over here. Yeah, okay. Now, it should have support, right? No, one more. Now, that should be supported. Big time. Oh, it says it doesn't. Why? Why does it not? That's just doesn't, that it does not make any sense to me. Yeah, zombie. Is this another house you're making or staying? I'm staying with my same house on Lost World server where we stream at night, Alan. This is over on my single player, and I thought I would fix up this room, but you know what? This ruin is about to ruin me. It doesn't make any sense. Look at those big old holes. I need to fix those roofs. That was the main reason I thought this would be a fun ruin to fix, is redoing these roofs right here. I thought that would be super fun, but I can't figure out how to do it. I don't know. There's got to be a way, I think. Yeah, this is my single player. So with single player, Alan, you can pretty much... Have you ever played Minecraft? It's kind of like that. In single player, you can get in... Thanks, Alan. That's encouraging. In Minecraft, you can go in single player and just do like crazy. I forget what that's called. It's called something. Oh, well, creative mode, I think, is what it's called. What's called? I think that's what it's called here, too. And you can you don't have to go get your harvest all your stuff and get your resources. You can just pretty much just have it create your stuff for you. But yeah, the parts we did are looking good. I don't understand why we're coming up against a problem there, because I do understand over here, because the walls are starting to get, we didn't get them straight. I don't know that it's possible. It might be if I took all this up and started over and really, 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 so you can see looking down right here that it is not straight. And then if you go down here and look, it's the same, but not as bad. So you can see one wall or the other is going to be off, because I did try over several times. This is almost straight over here. This one's pretty straight, actually. So one wall or the other is going to be off some way. And when I started out, I wanted it straight with the door, so I didn't get up to this edge of this wall. So that ended up. So I don't know. But I don't understand that up there. That's just a normal arc thing. That's nothing to do with this ruin. It should work. Because I've built bridges this way, and that's how I'd build them. And I'd make sure that the pillars were completely supported. Let's try from up here, maybe. Well, see it. Okay, see it does from there. But then if it jumps up, see, that's what I don't understand. It should. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's get all of these off. So that gave me an idea of how we could do this. I like how that looks, though. I might leave those if it didn't cause a problem. I like how that looks with that pillar going across the top right there. So those of you just joined, you might not have seen this, but this is the secret hideaway. This is a secret way to get to your base. Isn't this cool how they did that? I thought that was just so ingenious. And then if you run around here, come out on this part of the base. So I wanted to continue working and do this part too. And then there's a little, that could be a little root cellar or a place to store things. And then you go up here, and this is where the Explorer node is. And there's our house. Isn't that neat? Oh, is there a new Garfield movie out? Put a pillar in the middle of the ceiling tile next to where you want to go. Yeah, I think I figured out the problem was these pillars. I started these pillars after I did the other pillars. So I need to match it up to these pillars because this is what I think this is what the ceiling is attached to. So if I match it up, which all I have to do is, I can do that with the sideways pillars like this, and this should match them up. Then I can continue on, and it just makes it look better too. Okay, so now I have to go down, and that should have fixed that, right? Make sure it's below, inside there. Yeah, like that. Wait, I don't think that snapped to that pillar. Oh, yeah, I guess it did. Okay. So that should fix that problem. Don't y'all think? I think that should fix it. So let's try this. Yeah. Now that one worked. Okay, this is where we had the problem. So let's go from this end and start over here. So we know... Oh, we couldn't, though. Yeah, we figured out we couldn't put a pillar over here. Let's see here. If we do... See, it won't snap. There's closest. Now, I don't want it to snap in the window because this ceiling is going into the wall. So we're not going to be able to snap over here. But we should be able to now snap to this. Is this the corner? Oh, it's the middle. Okay, well, let's just snap to the middle. Yeah, like Quan suggested, we'll snap in the middle. It doesn't line up with my stairs, but with my railing, but that's okay. I think that'll be fine. It looks just fine. And then do the same over here to this one. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's make sure and get these attached down here to the floor. There we go. Okay, I guess that's the ground. Yeah, that's the ground, so they're attached to the ground. Okay, that should help right there. Let's continue on then. No. No. Okay, let's try something else. Let's use our pillar here to go sideways. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, come on. Come on. No. Oh, it just won't go any further. I think they only go 2 out. They won't go there. Let's see about putting the little ceilings. No, no support there either. That's just a problem. It is a problem. Will they come out any further now? This way? No. See, they should. Because that definitely gives you your support you need right there. Now it does there. Why will it do it there? Oh, because that's the middle of the... Oh, okay. Let's do that. Okay, I've got to go up. Oh, I was going to go get on the stairs. I forget I'm in single player mode. Let's remove that one. And remove that one. Now, Okay, now let's go in the center. But we want to go in the center here. Will it let me? Oh no, it won't. I was wanting to go to the center here, but it'll just go. I don't get it. That should give support. Now I can put it in the middle there. And I guess, well, we could try that. Let's try that. Let's see. I don't understand though why it doesn't work on the other one. Okay, I've got to make sure it's on the ground. It's not, I don't think it's touching the ground. Oh, wow, that's going to be interesting to see if I can get it to... Yep, there we go. I did it. Huh, it did it. Okay. That is double support for that one. Now that, without a doubt, that should give us plenty of support. I mean, no, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Phooey, phooey, phooey. It's good. It was going to turn out so good. Darn it. I don't know. I tell you, I'm coming up against a brick wall everything I do. I guess probably what I need to do is support sideways. You don't, yeah, you don't, I don't think you do, but see, this should give us support for that middle one there. And then I should have support for 2 out because I made sure it was touching the ground. So I should have support. I'm thinking. I don't know why I shouldn't. Okay, now these are ceilings. Maybe that's part of the reason. Let's do this. I don't want to... Let's try this. That could have been the reason, right? Wonder why that won't snap to that one. Huh. Well, it's probably because I'm working with ruins that aren't real art things. That's part of the problem. Okay. Yeah, see, that's weird. They won't snap down under here. But I guess that might be considered in the ground. Possibly. It's kind of weird that I can't get it to snap to any of these foundations. Now, these are foundations. So maybe... It's kind of weird how it won't let me. Usually, you can take, like if you're doing a bridge under the water, you can go under and get it to snap and go down, down, down underneath until you hit dirt. But it's nothing. It's just not wanting to snap at all. Now there's a foundation. Let's go ahead and snap there just so make sure we have support. It's kind of weird how they're working, isn't it? See, as you get underneath here, it's just... you'd think it would snap to all those foundations, but maybe not. They're just not as good at doing things as the people who make mods. People who make mods, they're just so much better. Okay, so guess we'll try again. Nope, that didn't help. How about over here? Nope. Now it will down here, but why? Well, see, it did there too. Okay, I got another idea. Let's try this. Oops. Okay. Nope. Now it did that one. That's interesting. Oh, wait, but it's too low, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's too low. We want it to be up the height up here. That's the thing we had the problem with a while ago. See? Yeah, it's just not working right. I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure that that's taller. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit taller. So that makes me wonder. What if I take all these down and start with these right here in the center and building off of them? How about? Did they all come down? Okay, now we're going to start right here with these. Better go make sure they're all down. Huh, that's weird how that looks down here. Oh, that's the floor. That's what the floor looked like before I put the pillar or the foundations over the floor. Okay, so we're going to start right here with these and put our pillars right here so they should be level, right? Now, let's see what we can do. So if we start there, there, okay. Oh. Oh. Oops. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Look at that, guys. Don't look. Don't look. If you look, maybe it'll stop. But look, now see. Okay, can we use the little quarters? Let's see here. To make it look halfway decent. We need the quarter ceilings. So right here. Okay, number 9. I think that is going to work. I don't know what that's going to look like on top. Oh, it's going to stick out by the time we get down here. Isn't that interesting? And it won't go in the corner for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. And I did that corner. So this, wow, look how good that, oh, it's going to end up going out. We'll have to go out and look and see if it's showing through. So now we could, ooh. Can we build a ceiling off of, or a roof off of this? But that would look weird having a roof on inside of a roof, wouldn't it? See, I saw it for a second. Saw it. There, I saw it. Oh, no. Now we can go up with walls, maybe. How about that? Stone walls, maybe? Let's try that. Okay, there. Well, it won't go inside on those quarters. Huh. Oh, and it was obstructed. But we could do this at least. Oh. But that would that really do anything though? Try over here. I don't think we can over here because it's too far in. Yeah, they're too far in. There, I saw it. There. So we could build a kind of a little room up here and then put a roof. I wonder how that would look. It seemed like that would look dumb. I think it's interesting that they're going inside each other like that. I'm using the secret doorways. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Don't do that. That's why I was doing that. If you use secret doorways, you can't put torches on them or you can't hang anything on them. There we go. Okay, let's finish the roof part since we're doing this. See how far it goes. Oh, zombie, you saw I was using them? Okay. Look at this. Now, isn't that weird? Look how far I'm going on just those two pillars. Oh my gosh. It just wasn't working right. Two pillars. I thought you were only supposed to go two wide, but that was a lot more than two wide, wasn't it? Okay, so now go ahead and finish the little quarters. And I wonder if they're sticking through. I don't think they are because the walls are so thick. The ruined walls. And there, that one goes in the corner. How about that? I don't think we even need to come over there. We could come down pretty far, but it gets to the point that you don't really need. Huh. So, see, it doesn't go exactly to the edge, but if we put a wall up, that's probably good. So what we'd want to do is enclose just the walls themselves, just enclose it, and then put a roof, maybe. So, let's do stone walls so it'll match better. See, oh look, you have to go all the way out there. So I don't think that'll work. Can't do that. So we could come back in here and then go up, but that would look weird. I think it's fine this much. And then we could enclose like in the middle, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, I just had a No, that wouldn't work. Okay. So one thing we need to do is fix a ladder so we can get up. Let's don't stand on the one we're picking up. Let's see. Probably want to pick this one up. So we want, okay, we want that to be a roof up there. And then we want our stairs down to come down to here. Oh, it's going to cover up our pretty window. Oh, it didn't. Too bad. Not too bad. Kind of. So now we have stairs up in the attic. This can be our attic. And just not do anything, you think? Don't do anything up here? Just leave that a roof? It still looks terrible. What do y'all think? But it's very functional now. You wouldn't get rained on, which you kind of want to get rained on. You never have enough water. And it's so dark once you put the roof on. But look at that. See what way we did that? We are so smart. Gosh, guys, we did so good figuring that out. Hey, Dark Link. I'm working on an old ruin on the island. I'll show you on the map where we are. Right here. I was up here looking for a deer yesterday. Shiny, because always needing thatch, and it came up a princess megalosaurus. So I came over to find it, and I couldn't find it, but I did find this ruin, and so I'm redecorating the ruin. It's turning out to be fantastic. I'm so happy about this. And the stairs here, that just looks natural. And I tell you what, everybody was in the stream saying, try that or do that or that won't work, or giving me ideas as I go along, so it made it so fun. Let's see here. I would need to use these to get the railing. There we go. Needs a railing. We don't want to fall down the stairs. That kind of hides our window, but that's okay. You know what, I could. Ooh, let's try that. Let's try doing a spiral. I need to fix these though. Oh, that didn't work. So this has been a pain, but I'm not going to go all over it. If you're interested in watching it, Dark Link. Oh my gosh, it was a pain and a half. Oh my word. And I was not able to figure out about the roof. I really would like that. The main reason that I wanted to do this room is because I wanted to redo this roof. See this roof? I wanted to redo it, and I cannot for the life of me. So if any of you do figure out how to do it, let me know your secret, because we've tried pretty much everything. I've tried. Oh, that's through the window. We tried foundations, we tried walls, we tried fence foundations, fence supports, columns, pillars, whatever, and everything. So finally I decided to put a roof over it. That would be the song. How does that go about put a ring on it? Put a roof on it. So let's see, the stairs is, there we go. Let's see how that works. I haven't used these yet. Maybe, I think it needs to go like that. And then like that maybe. Oh, I don't like those. No, that's not right. I don't like those. But I think I can. I think I do have a better way. So maybe it won't hide the pretty. See my windows? I use the dwarven. Hey, Steffi, you're supposed to be at work. Are you off work? That's a shocker. Seeing Steffi. That was a shocker. I think you got off work at 3, didn't you? That's funny. I wasn't expecting that. Too many awesome people coming in. So let's try it this way. She probably didn't know I was even streaming. She's been hard at work. Okay, now face it out, face like that, and then put a ceiling down right there. Like that. And then like that. Oh, I like that much better. It doesn't hide the window. So much better. Now, should we put a ceiling here? Yeah. I don't think it'll hurt our head. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Now, And we could put, there's a, let's see, what would that be under? Some kind of a, is it under the window? Um, where is our wooden windows? There's a basement window or something. I haven't tried that. I was trying to fix it on that where you go downstairs, but okay, so there's that. Wood doorway, double doorway, windowed wall, wood secret door. Okay, well, where is that? Let's see. Maybe, oh, I'll bet it's the quarter inch, maybe. Quarter ceiling, triangle ceiling. No? Quarter ceiling, triangle. Where is that? Yeah, this has been fun, Steffi. It's so funny. She's in her office and I'm talking to her. Where is that? Where would that be? That it's got a basement window. A basement. I do wood. Corners. That's railings. So is, oh, I bet it's this. Yeah, I bet it's that. Number 9. Okay, R. No, I tried that. What is the one? You didn't want to make a racket? Now you get to watch like everybody else. That's super fun. So what is the one that it makes a, I've seen that where, oh, is it the stairs maybe? Where it makes a basement floor. Wood ramp, wood stairs, wood roof. Oh. Well, I'm about to finish up here. It has been ultra frustrating, but been super fun having everybody help me. What is the thing that makes the base? Oh, I bet it's this. No, that's, oh. Is there only, here we go. It's by itself. It's a thing by itself. I haven't played with this. I wanted to see what this does. It's a cellar door. 2. Oh, this is like the, oh my gosh, this is like the big thing that you put on your roof to land your birds through. Okay, so that won't work. I thought it was a little like a real cellar door. Okay, so, all right, so now we want railings. What do we do with the railings? There we go. We don't want to fall down the stairs. Okay. And it is raining. So far we've done this much. And to recap, I'll show you. We've got our bear out here and then, in fact, I'll get up and fly. So I found this over here near the snow when I was looking for the deer. And it was completely covered almost with greenery. So I took my bear. First thing I did was took my bear and he cleaned all this out. You couldn't see it. It was just terrible. I took some before pictures, but I don't even think I took some before I got all the brush away. But I had to clear away the brush so I could see it. And see how far it goes? And all this brush came back. That's how it was for the whole thing. In fact, worse. There were some big trees inside these ruins too. They didn't seem to come back. I don't know. That's interesting that they didn't come back. But look at this. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this amazing? It's just so cool. So I want to continue working and trying to, but I'm so disappointed that I couldn't figure out the roof. I really wanted to figure that out. That was the main reason I wanted to redo this. Isn't this something? So the only place, I mean, you can see we're way above, up on a cliff. So this part over here is up on a cliff. So there's no way anything can be there for danger. There was only one place that they could get in, and that was over here on this section. And so we put this big gate right here. And then that walled that area in. But then you have this walkway that I was going to just leave natural. And so this was like a big opening here. So I made windowed walls and made a door going here. So, and then I walled this little space up. So there's no way really that unless animals can figure out how to come up those stairs and then come up these stairs, animals can't get up here. Now argents are a problem and floating rocks are a problem. But I made a little sidewalk out, and you can kind of tell that there's been a little sidewalk from when it was ruins, when people lived here. There's like a little sidewalk, and then there's a walkway kind of over here. Or either, I think maybe a whole wall fell down. That's what it looks like, the whole wall fell down. But then you go down here. So we're going to gradually, and here's the Explorer note. So don't forget to come get the Explorer note. It's the giant bug, Rhinogantha. And I'm going to leave this pretty much the same and have that open. And then you can go through here and go across this bridge, and then there's this amazing building over here, and this, there was a tree growing right here, and it was growing up through here. I thought that was so cool. I thought it would come back, but it didn't. And then you have this wall all the way, and somewhere here, I was going to go look down into it, because it's like a well, and it's a hole in the ground. But I don't know where that went. It may be covered up again. I uncovered it. The brush had it covered. There's like a hole in the ground somewhere. It's really cool looking. It looks like it was a well. But maybe it was where that tree was. But see, you just get lost. I mean, you can go forever. It's really cool the way they did it. And then that secret place I showed you, where you go down in the cellar. I don't know where that hole in the... Look at that. Look at those rocks. That's just terrible. Oh, and I found out the most amazing thing. This is a pretty area here, I think. Maybe this is where the well is. It'll be so fun cleaning it all up and clearing it all out and fixing it so you can figure out where you're supposed to go. And there's that big tree. There's like a little area. I don't know. I'll have to find that well again. I don't seem to find it, but it was almost invisible. I could barely see it. But I took my bear, and he went through and ate all these bushes and cleaned everything out. It was wonderful. You could see everything. So anyway, wait, is this, no, I don't know where that, there's a hole in the ground, and it looks like a well. And then there's that tree was in that one hole. Wait, maybe it's up here. We didn't go up here. No, I don't know. I'll find it after I clean off the brush again, I bet. But that's what we've done so far. Oh, I was going to tell you, it was so interesting. So I was taking pictures. I was in photo mode, and I was up in the air taking pictures over there up above. And I hit the wrong button. I hit the escape button, or I hit the exit the game button. And so I was like, oh man. And so when I woke up, I had, of course, fallen out of the sky, and I was dead. I looked everywhere for my bag because it was full of stuff. I mean, when you're in creative mode, it doesn't matter. Ooh, I'll have to try that, Dark Link. Um, when you're in creative mode, it doesn't matter. And so I just, I was like, I even ghosted. So I went out, and it reminded me of last night when Quan was looking everywhere for my bag. And I looked and I looked and I looked. Okay, so um, I forget now, but I went ahead and left the game again. I don't remember, maybe to get lunch. I'm not sure, but I left the game and came back, and sure enough, there was my bag right there where I died. It wasn't there before, but there it was, and I thought, I wonder if it could be in that cave. Well, now it wouldn't be because it had been too long, but I thought that was weird. I couldn't see it, but then when I exited the game and came back, it was there. So I think that's really interesting and something definitely we can try if somebody else loses their bag like we've been doing. I think it's been too long probably on Lost World, but I thought that was amazing. It was that my bag was right there, and that's what made me think of it when I said I had all my stuff, all this stuff in that I have. But yeah, so you said put a pillar in the center of the building. Well, okay, so I'll show you what happened. See, I put these. We just put. We worked so hard earlier. We worked so hard. Well, I started with the wall up there from the floor up, thinking I could get my ceilings off of that, and I could only go out this far. It wouldn't let me go any further. And so we tried all these different. You'll have to watch the video. I bet we spent an hour on trying to get this ceiling, and we could not get the ceilings. I noticed this is interesting. The little quarters don't. Oh, so half of them work, but they're quarters. So, that looks bad. But anyway, so all I did was Quan. It was really helping me a lot, and he gave me the inspiration. And then I took all the pillars down that we had and put these up just by themselves. I took those walls down and all the other stuff down because it kept saying it didn't have any support, which it did have support, but it didn't say it had support. So then I just put these pillars up. Then we were able to get support. So I think I could put a roof up here, but the problem is I could do that with the pillars, but the problem would be every time it barely touches any of this ruin, it says that it's obstructed. And so I would have to go either completely above this roof or completely below the roof. I could go maybe completely above it and hide it. And that might be what I need to do. But I've tried putting pillars on the outside. I keep getting obstructed. I can't put walls up from there, and I can't put pillars up. Because really you need your pillars, where you need your pillars, they need to be kind of on the outside. I don't know. You'll have to watch the video. I tried so many things, but that does give me inspiration of something else to try with maybe going up higher than the roof to start, possibly. If I could, from the center, and go up and make a row of pillars all the way down. That might work. I'll have to see. But right now, I'm about to lose my voice. We've been doing this for a while. So, a raptor at 50-50, dark. What? Oh, if you go out of render and come back. Oh, so that's a thing, Quan? Oh, Zombie said that. I did not know that, Zombie. So last night we should have left the cave and gone back in. Darn it, we didn't even think about that. So, oh man, we spent so long looking for my bag. Poor Quan. He just spent his whole entire time in game last night. So, yeah, we'll have to try that. But for now, I'm going to end this little video right here. And I appreciate it so much, all you guys watching. This was just so much fun. And I'm going to go in and talk to Steffi for a while and rest my voice. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.